Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in that lovely little town of Belfair, Washington. Yes, Hickville, USA. So welcome to my channel, everybody. This is it. This is October 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 1 because I got my kit. I'm so excited. Yes, so this kit is called Cozy Christmas. Now, it is very retro. It is very, I would say, maybe, I don't know if Art Deco is the word, but very 1950 style of decorations on it and coloring. So I'm little challenge there. I'm going to work with it. We can roll with this, right? Cozy Christmas, October 2025. So we do have print on the entire envelope, not on the inside, but on the outside. So we have this and this. You're going to see a close-up print of it. Not crazy about the pecan pie there for the sentiments. I would definitely change that up. I've already got a few things to show you. So let's go to it. So on the back here of your instruction sheet, this QR code would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed. There is a visual of everything that comes in the kit. Down here it says kit components contain supplies for 9 cards and 9 envelopes, and then coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors are basic beige, cherry cobbler, garden green, pecan pie, and real red. That does not mean you can't bring other colors into it, because you certainly can, and trust me, I definitely will. So this QR code down here, this would lead you to this set of 6 dies called the Abundant. I don't know why they don't list them. The Abundant Joy dies. This is a better look at them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the tag is 6. They will coordinate with October, November, and December's Paper Pumpkin Kit. Now, I do not do any of these cards as they were designed. I do my own thing with one kit each month, unless a kit coordinates with the following month and I get an extra kit for the following month. That does happen. It has happened once that I know of. May have happened before, but I didn't get paper pumpkin. So the stamp sets. Now I'm going to tell you, this Merry Christmas is, yes, big, beautiful, beautiful Merry Christmas. These are to the size. I absolutely love this size. This Merry Christmas is beautiful. Merry Christmas, joy to the world, deck the halls. Very 1950s, right? So that being said, we are going to go ahead and videos 1 through 5. I share with you everything, of course, that comes in the kit. After that, I have to start moving on because I won't have those components. So let's take a look. Oh, where to begin? Let's start with the card bases. So some of these, I put them in the envelope. So this is the envelope. This is the front. This is the back. Okay, so that's our envelope. And of course you get 9 of those. You could use these for fall cards if you wanted. So you will get 3 of these, which are the same print as on the flap of the envelope. You get 3 card bases, which are this print, which is the same print as on the envelope. You get 3 of this print, which is same, just a little smaller. Of these, they have the ticket corner punch, and I don't know where the other one is. I'm not using it, so it should be in here, but it's around. And you get 3 of these real red card bases. Oh, it's in the other envelope. 3 real red card bases. They have tiny little stars on them, and they're so faint a thing you almost can't see them. And then you have the garden green card base, which I have to move some things from because I did a little bit different. So the other one is here. Let's just tuck that one in. Yes, we're using half a card base of this one. So this is its print, and it does, well, you could have it go this way, but I believe it is meant to go this way. So that's the garden green card base. And then you have that as well. So those are our card bases and basically layer number 1 ephemera. So let's get into the decorating ephemera, the joy, the tree, and the Christmas bauble. So the Christmas bauble comes in 2 pieces, and I've already put one somewhat together. So let me just grab the whole thing. So you get this piece here. It is delicate, so be careful. So you have that piece, and then you have this piece here that it goes on top of, right? So there's 3 pieces. You have this piece, the top piece, and then you have this piece here, the hanging piece. Now, I'm going to tell you, for the next piece, the joy piece, you get 4 pieces, but you only get three sets of letters. Stinky winky, right? Yeah, that's stinky winky. Oop, there's a little star. All right, so that is that one. And then you get these 3 pieces. So that's our Christmas bauble. You get our 3 pieces that make up the Christmas tree. 1, 2, and 3. That makes up the Christmas tree. And then you get this red star, which, as much as I don't want to, we're going to use the red star. I'm going to put a nice gold bauble in the center of it, but I absolutely do not like the red star. I was trying to get away from it, but I think it's going to be okay. So we have that. Then you have the joy. So you already saw most of it. The letters here, but stinky winky, you get only 3 sets of letters, but you get 4 of those. How's that work out? I have no idea. I mean, and you only get 3 of the green flocking bits. So yeah, that's stinky winky. I don't know if they remember that. And this is the green flocking bits. So this piece goes under here, and this piece goes here. Now, the spot is pecan pie. I'm not using pecan pie. Not it, right? So we do get tear tape in this kit. We get dimensionals, and we get this wonderful sequence bling, which I'll more likely be using, and some glue dots. So that, along with these sentiment strips. So we get this one that the Merry Christmas goes onto. I will not be using pecan pie. I will be using, garden green, real red, something like that. And this one has Deck the Halls. So with that being said, that's what comes in the kit. I'm going to keep these for the first 5 videos. We're going to use the tree. But after that, you won't be seeing this anymore. So for today's video, we're going to use that red star, the 3 pieces of the Christmas tree. So I'm just going to put tree ephemera, and I die cut the joy from the Abundant Joy dies, and we're using half a card base from the kit. And guys, I'm using a piece of DSP from my stash. It's not Stampin' Up, but it's going to demonstrate that you need a piece of something with a little color. So their Christmas tree is on this plain piece, and they have it going on the real red. I'm changing that up. You know me, I'm going to do it right. So let me show you how drab I think it looks. So this is their tree. I mean, it's okay. If you would add maybe some holly, if you have that new holly die, I would use that. Maybe not on this, but I think that has a really nice stamp in it. My Aunt Carol has it. I might need to borrow it. I was looking for the mini catalog, but I think I moved it. So this is it, and then they have the Merry Christmas, and they have it on the real red card base, right? That's it, guys. And they put that red star. And they have Merry Christmas here. Plain Jane, don't like it. No, thank you. So that is not what we are doing today. It's not what I'm doing. I can't. I just can't do it. So we're getting rid of this. I can put that to much, much better use. So I have a 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4 card base, and half layer number 1. Well, it's coordinating envelope. Layer number 1 is 4 1/4 by 5.5, half a card base from the kit. Then my layer number 2 is 3 3/4 by 5, because I want you to see the detail in the layer number 1. So this just happens to be some DSP that I had around. It had the right shade of green, the right shade of red, small enough print, not too busy, and it's not too retro, and it's not too traditional, just right, like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, just right. And then I die cut the Joy from the Abundant Joy dies to go with this tree. This is going to be really quick, really easy. Then I have to go make dinner. Yes, my hubby is still hunting. Oh, and I have been asked, am I still going to do the Christmas card exchange? So if I get 5 people who want to do the Christmas card exchange, yes. So anybody out there want to do a Christmas card exchange? So this is not a card swap. This is an exchange. That means if you want to participate, you have to be willing to send at least 5 Christmas cards out to 5 people. You will mail them out yourself to their address. You have to be willing for me to give your address to 5 people, and they will send you a Christmas card, and you will receive a Christmas card. So if you are interested in this Christmas card exchange, this would be maybe the 4th year I have done it. I've done it quite a few years in a row. I absolutely love it. I exchange cards with people even in Europe, in Canada. I love doing this Christmas card exchange. So if you are in Canada, my Aunt Carol will gladly send you a card. I will gladly send you a card. Even if it's just us 3 sending you a card, please feel free to join the Christmas card exchange and know that you will receive a card from me and my Aunt Carol. We will gladly exchange Christmas cards with you. I know the mail is having issues right now over there, but that's okay too. We understand. So the deadline for telling me if you are going to participate is, the only thing I ask is that you mail your cards by December. Let's see. Let me look at the calendar. Let me look at the calendar. Because if I say like the 1st or the 3rd or something, that might be like on a Sunday, and we can't have that. So I would like to know if you would like to participate by November 10th. And let's say you would have to mail your cards out by December 5th. That gives, if you're mailing them, that gives people plenty of time to do their own personal things. So let me write this down. Christmas card exchange. I'm going to have to do a note. Mail out. Mail out Christmas exchange. So, but the deadline to let me know if you want to participate in it will need to be, I'm going to give you guys a little bit. We're going to go November 11th, Veterans Day. Okay, so this is the deadline for the Christmas card exchange. That's the deadline to let me know. So I'll try to remember to put this out a little bit more. That gives me time to email everybody or send you the list physically. But I do need to be able to release your name and address. And it's a great way to share Christmas cards. I love receiving Christmas cards. I think it's a great way to share with one another. So I am going to estimate. Here's that one. So this is a lot like what they did in theirs, I think. I haven't even looked. but I think this is how they did it, is they put tear tape on the top. Let's take a look if I'm right. Yes, so they did glue dots here and then dimensionals. So glue dots and then dimensionals on this. So we're going to start with the bottom half of our tree. That looks good, right about there. So this is, I put tear tape, I put glue dots here. I didn't do as many dimensionals as they did. If you're wondering what's wrong with these dimensionals, yes, these are those old ones I have. They're Stampin' Up, but they're backed with blue, not with nothing. They say Stampin' Up on the back of them. They're persnickety. All right, so you just layer it up like that. And this one, I put a piece of tear tape down the center. And little TT's ready to go inside for the day. She's had it. She's at my feet. She's being a little boss. The little boss dog. Little boss dog is being bossy. All right, so there's our tree, and you can see it just kind of goes, flares up there. So yes, we're going to use the red tree. I don't want to, but I think it will go with the joy. We're going to go ahead and do like they did in the picture. We're going to put joy off to the side. Now, I'm not going to use these. I'm going to use some little gold from Phyllis. These little, oh, I've got self-sticky ones. Let's try those. My Aunt Carol gave me some. I think they're still in here. Maybe, maybe not. No, 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 no. Okay, where are the sticky little... Oh, here they are. She gave me these. She got them from the dollar store. We're going to use them. We're going to put them to good use. We are going to put them to good use. We're going to stamp our envelope, of course. So this probably should just get some, I think we could just use some thin tear tape. Maybe. Where is it? There it is. Thing with the nails is they work as a bone folder as well. All right. I'm going to put it right there. This does need to go up on a wee little dimensional or two, or a partial thing here. Oh, I wonder if that one will fit there. It will. What do you know? Oh, terrible color for a star. Terrible color. Just my personal thing, right? All right, so these need to get cut apart. We're going to put that. That makes it so much better. So much better. So much better. top of gold. And we need one more to seal the deal here. Now the question is where. So that's 4. I'm thinking like right here. There we go. This, I think, should have a glue dot on underneath it, or just a little. We're not using that. Oh, no, no, no. We're just going to glue this down. All right. That is a quick, simple. I do like that glued down a lot. I'm going to keep those little gold bubbles out. Look at that joy, right? And so the inside now, however, we have a great big Merry Christmas. Yes. Is that all I want to put on my card? No. No, 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 no. So we are going to stamp from, where is it? Nest of Winter. Joyful thoughts to you this season. And I will use Merry Christmas on the envelope. I wanted something a little more in my, where's my stamp? I wanted something a little bit more on the inside of my card. And I thought joyful, right? And look at that. Try to get it in the right position without dropping it. I wish we had, I know they have those little stars, but I don't like them. Sorry, not my thing. Just not my thing. So joyful thoughts to you this season. We need to do the smoshy. I do like the Merry Christmas. I love the Merry Christmas. Oh, yes. It's going to be a nice big, can't even do like Joy to the World because I would have to stamp Joy and I only pulled out Merry. So we're just going to do a great big Merry Christmas on the envelope. I need like a little Christmas tree. Trying to think of what I have. I don't have anything out. Oh, okay. I do have one other stamp that I haven't put away yet. I have this one. So we're going to put, what does this one have? This is the Christmas gifting kit. It says, just for you, for someone special, enjoy a little something. We're going to do from our home to yours. That will work. You could do enjoy, but I think for this, that will do the trick. That will go on the front. I need something. I need to pull out a little tree of some kind, a little Christmas tree to go with this set. So I'll have to do that. So from our home to yours, the font is really close to the Merry Christmas. So that really does work. I'll have to leave that one out as well. So let's take a look at my card. And now I have a video for you guys for tomorrow. I'm so happy. And I got to go start dinner. While my husband hunts, I do cook. I'm not the world's best cook. I do very simple stuff. Let me tell you, very, very simple stuff today. It's a frozen meal. I gotta go make sure it's not burning. Pop it in the oven type deal. That's my type of cooking. So there you have it. Simple alternative. The tree just needed some DSP in the background to go with it, at least in my eye. I could have even added a layer of real red here, and I think it would have drawn it out just a little bit more. Now that I'm looking at it, I could see a little layer of real red right there. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you all again soon here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.